game day is all about good food with great friends. So today I am whipping up my super easy and quick sheet tray nachos with the help of my former co-stars from the game, Pooch Hall and Wendy Raquel Robinson. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, welcome Pooch and Wendy!
We're our own cheerleaders.
You guys, I'm telling you, if you watched the show, you will know that Pooch played, I always like to say, Ding Dong.
Ding dong, baby.
Ding Dong, baby. And then Wendy was Tasha Mack.
Really needs no introduction. Thank you.
But you guys, I am so excited to have you over for this episode.
Whoa!
What?
They call her med school.
Yes! She was Melanie Barnett.
I am so excited to have you over for this episode because nachos are like such a game day staple in my house. And you know, you guys, we all met and worked together for 6 years. Well, you guys went longer, but 6 years on the hit TV series, The Game. That show was just so much fun. And here we are just like years later.
I mean, you 2 kids. I know. Marriages.
I know.
Your own cookware.
Yeah.
Hello, somebody.
Did you do a photo shoot yet?
For this? Yeah.
Because Tia has a
didn't hold it
specific
like
stand.
that.
No, so whenever we would be on set or we would have to take
I'm
pictures, they
embarrassed.
say, okay, we get a photo op, right? If Tia wasn't on her good side.
Yes!
Oh.
So you know, sometimes we try to make, pictures like symmetrical and balanced. Tia would didn't matter where she was positioned, like say if we were like this, she'd be like, no, I can't be there. She would take the thing like this.
Yeah. She knows where to go.
Flo would be going this way, and Tia's out here her own boss.
No, but that is so true. This is my good side.
And that's the pose. Hi, I'm Tia. Give it.
Wait,
It works.
what was your nickname for me though? I remember you used to always call me something. T Money.
T-Money.
T-Money. And look.
Why did you call me that?
Because
you
you
money. I'm like, come on, T.
I'm so excited to have you guys here. We are going to be making my sheet tray nachos. Okay. You know how when you have nachos that are kind of like piled up, like really, really high? There are no ingredients or cheese like at the bottom. It's just like,
Right,
So
right.
when you do a sheet tray, it's all spread out, right? And you have all of the ingredients like on every single chip. Also, you guys, the cheese is dairy-free. Pooch, I've known you for how long? And I never knew that you didn't do dairy.
How do you think he got the name Pooch? Duh. Okay, it makes sense. Time goes by
Time
fast.
goes by so fast because for 6 years we were like family. Even us being together, it's like we literally picking up where we left off.
And that's what I love about it.
So
Okay, sorry.
first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my spice blend, okay? So this is just gonna give whatever protein you're using. We're gonna be using turkey today, but you can use beef if you wanted to, but it's just gonna give, your protein flavor.
Yeah.
One thing that I love about making my own like spice blend is when you buy it in the store, there's just a lot of junk or a lot of stuff that's kind of like added to it. Here you know exactly what's going into your spice blend. I'm just gonna add some onion powder. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of
How
this.
do you know how much to add?
You just kind of learned. This is
spoon?
like a tablespoon. I'm gonna put this
Okay.
over here because you're gonna use this later. And then this is garlic powder. So we're gonna put maybe a tablespoon of garlic powder in
Need the
there.
garlic powder.
Okay, and then we're gonna add all of this cumin here. And then we're gonna add some chili powder.
pepper, yeah.
Tell me
Chili
about
powder.
the cumin.
Cumin, I just feel like it's just a really nice grounding spice. You know what I mean? So we're gonna whisk all of this together. So you see how this is
Whisk
like
it together.
Yes, whisk it together, and it's great. Do you want to do this? You can help.
No, I'm not watching.
Okay,
I want
okay.
to watch the
Okay,
whisk.
okay,
I want
okay.
to watch the whisk.
So, I'm gonna add some salt. Again, I'm just kind of eyeballing this.
Because you've been doing this for a minute,
Exactly.
right?
See, now my eyeballs would be a mess.
And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of pepper here too. I want this really nice and hot because when I put this into the cast iron skillet, I want to hear a nice sizzle, right?
It's giving me a hot pot. Oh, I don't want
Okay,
no pops.
okay. So, okay, but you see how the smoke is coming up? The white kind of smoke? That's how you know it's like ready to put your whatever meat. Yeah. And so now we're just gonna go ahead and put in our turkey. Thank you, Poochie. So that's my nickname. Everybody, we gave her a nickname. So I call Pooch Poochie.
Well, I mean, it's actually my name. I just, as I got older, I just went by Pooch.
Oh, really?
How did you even get
Poochie. It's always been Poochie. Like all my relatives and friends from the neighborhood, They still call me Poochie.
Wow. Oh, you never grew out of it.
I put vegetable oil in the cast iron skillet. I tend to like to use vegetable oil because it works well with high heat.
That's good to know. Better than olive oil or
Yes. Olive oil will just kind of like burn. So whenever I'm using high heat, I like to use vegetable oil. So I'm just going to cook this until the turkey is nice and brown. Yes. Do you cook, Pooch?
Oh yeah.
See, why did I felt like you did.
Yeah.
What do you cook? What you cook?
I cook it all.
Why?
I cook. Let me see. What did I cook? Well, you know, I marinated.
You gotta think
some
about it. You
Well,
really.
no, I cook a lot of stuff. There's a great Portuguese dish that I cook called bacalhau. It's with cod.
I want you to spell bacalhau.
I'll text it to you.
Okay.
So as far as like us being here cooking, it was something that like T was like, oh, I can't wait to cook.
Right.
Because on set she never really cooked. You know, I mean, it was kind of.
supposed to cook on set.
No, but I'm saying when we first met, I mean, we met in like 05. She wasn't married yet, so it was
No, I
like
wasn't.
he wasn't married.
I wasn't.
So
He was trying to get up in there and he never was happening to that kitchen. Come on, man.
you know, I mean,
God.
Jeez, you guys.
so what I'm trying to say is when Tia started to cook, she would come to set excited about a dish that she made for Corey and the fam. Or no, first it was just Corey.
Right.
She'd go, oh my God, like I made cereal. And it was so good. But Corey, I'm learning.
He is lying. That is
No, but no, seriously, no. Because cooking, her being an artist, us being all artists, and her being an artist, it's an art when you learn how to cook, and then it's kind of like you want to keep going to see what else you come up with and what else you make. And that's in a way how I feel about challenging myself. Is like I'll see what I haven't had or something I'd like to try, and that's kind of, you know what I mean?
Got it.
And that's kind of how I go about making something different and trying to stay healthy too.
So while you were talking,
Hey, the food is done.
I put about maybe like 2 tablespoons of the spice blend in here. And I always feel like, don't be shy. You want it to taste really good, and then not only that, the meat will soak up all of that flavor.
Got it.
When did you really, really fall in love with cooking?
Yeah.
Gosh, I first started in the kitchen when I was 6 years old. So I started out as like a sous chef. I was washing dishes, you guys, at the age of 6.
Really?
Yeah, my mom, she would put like a little stool where there is a will, there is a way.
Stand up there.
And did I
didn't
learn?
know that was a sous chef to wash the dishes.
Yeah, sous chef, they wash dishes. They basically like help in the kitchen. And then I, started seasoning my mother's chicken, and we would do it in the sink. How many of y'all?
She's from Florida, right?
Yeah, from Florida.
Yeah.
My dad's from Florida, so I know what it is.
I still do
So
it.
I would season the chicken in the sink, and then I would cut up the collard greens. So anyway, see how it's like browning?
Yeah, see how it's burnt.
Yeah.
No, it's good. No, it's
Sorry,
good. That's how I like
now.
mine.
My mother was like, you have to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the family. And so I got really into it that way, but I like exactly like what you said. I really fell in love with it when I got married. I mean, I would literally dream about food and what I would cook Corey.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy? Because you keep your weight so well.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be easy for me to I'm always in the kitchen and tasting and eating.
Yeah.
Who, you?
No, I would if I was Tia.
Well,
I don't cook as much as I want to. I want to fall in love
there we
with
go.
it. I
Because
really
all
do.
I ever see Wendy eating is like a celery
No.
the day.
Remember what I said about why I love the sheet tray nachos? Is because here we have chips here, and we've just kind of layered it. Not really layered it, but just we have one layer
Spread them out.
of the chips, so we can have all of the ingredients on every single chip if we wanted to. Whereas if it was like piled up, it would be hard to get to some of those ingredients.
Right.
With this recipe, I like to use store-bought tortilla chips because they're more of a sturdier chip. Have you ever had nachos and you would
They're
pick
all
up the
flimsy.
yeah,
They
you
get
pick up the
soggy.
chicken and it's like wah wah.
Right.
That's not fun.
No.
Do you want
I
to
make
help
it
me out,
fun.
Wendy?
I'd love to.
Okay, so here we can just use this if you want to pull the handle. But let's put the turkey on top of here. So we're
Okay.
just going to scoot this out and put the
Okay.
turkey on top of here.
Sparingly.
Oh, be careful. You got it.
Have it.
Oh, grab it.
Let's get it way more than me.
Good cast iron
Damn.
skillet is a sturdy skillet.
How much
Did you season that tea, or does it come already seasoned? Did you season that?
This cast iron skillet is rust resistant, so you can put it in the dishwasher, and it comes pre-seasoned.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my whole thing is I want to set people up for success in the kitchen.
I love it.
Meaning,
I
want them to feel like it's not an overwhelming experience. But I did want to mention, as you can see, my sheet tray, it's lined with foil. And the reason why I do that is because it's easy cleanup.
Oh,
So you guys know
we love it easy cleanup.
You know, we work. You know, we have a lot of things that we have to do, and nobody wants to be in the kitchen scrubbing and, you know, washing some excess dishes.
That's the worst.
Do you see how this...
Oh, child, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, sorry.
Make it
What we're gonna do next is we are gonna put some black beans, and this was just store-bought in a can. I drained it, and so we're just gonna go ahead and just, you know, put it on top here, just like that.
Were they heated first, or?
No, you don't have to because they're already cooked. I have the oven going at 250 degrees, so we're just gonna put this in the oven, make sure that it stays nice and warm while we work on our non-dairy cheese.
And margaritas.
So do you guys want more beans, or do you think that this is fine?
No, I'm
cool on the
good.
beans,
Yeah, I'm cool
like,
on the beans
good.
too.
Okay, all right. So there we go. Wendy, do you want to do the honors? But do you see how, like,
I feel like I'm doing all the labor today.
Okay.
No, I'll do it.
Right over there.
Yes.
Okay. But do you guys see how all of the ingredients, right, are like on every chip, which just is gonna make this a great experience. No chip is gonna be left out, right?
Nobody.
Every chip is gonna get some love, and that's the way I am.
I like that. You spread it all out. Spread it out.
Okay, we have to clean this up because one thing that I love to do while I'm in the kitchen is clean up as I go.
I love it.
So we will clean this up. Wendy, I got you.
Okay, good.
I know we have turkey, and then we have some oil. These paper towels, they pick up wet spills and dry spills.
Ooh,
So I got
need
you.
a case of those.
What you spilling?
Everything, honey, wet and dry.
I am a clean as I go person when I am cooking.
Same.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of work after when you like cook and then you eat and then you know.
Yeah. I hate a messy kitchen.
Me too.
So I obsess.
Yes.
It's like I want it to look just like this when I start and when I finish.
Exactly. Now, you guys, we are moving on to the star of this dish. And you guys, we are making this non-dairy cheese because we have a lactose intolerance.
We got pooch.
Okay, Pooch, now, this is all you, boo-boo.
Okay.
This is all you, okay?
Don't make a mess.
Okay, is this on?
It's on, honey.
Okay.
Well, that's not on. I'm gonna turn it on now.
Okay.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, look, I jumped. Okay, like, all right.
Make sure it's pretty low because we don't want to burn.
No,
Yeah.
So first what you're going to do is you're going to add some butter in here. And this is non-dairy butter.
Copy.
Because again, I want to make sure you're good.
Everything is for pooch.
Go ahead, put it in there. Now, this next step I feel like is a
All of that, huh?
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do right now. So you're going to put all of this paprika in there.
How much is that?
A teaspoon. Okay, so this is a teaspoon.
Is
so
it paprika or
this is
paprika?
onion powder. Okay.
Is it
Don't ask me that question because I am horrible with paprika and
Paprika.
Worcestershire sauce?
Oh, what's the
Yum, and pecans.
Right. Tomato, potato.
Okay, so wait. Oh wait, move it around because we don't want to burn.
Whisk it,
baby,
whisk it.
You know what you need to do.
Okay, and then we're gonna add our onion powder. So just add just like a little bit of this. So
Go ahead,
let's
hit me.
just do that.
You prefer onion powder or garlic powder?
We're gonna do both. So this is onion powder, and then now we're gonna do garlic powder. There we go.
A teaspoon of each?
I would
each?
say so. Okay, keep it going, boo. Keep it going. Keep it going, boo. Let's add some salt. There we go. Basically, what you're doing is you're creating a roux, right? So we. Oh,
No, what
was that?
Put in there.
That was the last bit of that.
no, Pooch, that was the flour.
Sorry.
Okay, Pooch, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna slowly add the almond milk. Okay, you want to make sure that the almond milk, it's unsweetened, it's not flavored like with vanilla. You just want it to be plain. This is basically gonna give your vegan cheese lots of flavor. Okay, let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go. There we go.
Now, where can I find vegan cheese?
We're making the non-dairy cheese ourselves so that you don't have to buy it at the grocery store.
I thought that was vegan cheese.
Well, it is too, but we're making.
Cause you know, like nacho cheese be like runny.
Vegan cheese.
Okay, there we go.
I didn't know.
That wrist action.
I told you I don't spend all that time in the kitchen.
There you go. Okay, that's that.
I thought we were making nachos and not vegan cheese.
Well, look at, so you guys see the consistency?
And T, it
Yes.
should be on like a
And the
like a low
coloring
heat,
is
right?
coming too.
Yes.
Low heat.
It's on a low heat again because you just don't want to burn this. You know, we're using this for nachos, but you can also use this on bread. You could use this
Broccoli.
Oh yeah, you could use this on broccoli.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I love it. I
There
love
you
it.
go.
I love it.
And we want to just try to get all of the clumps and the lumps out.
Okay, it looks smooth.
Wow, I
There we
learned
go.
something new.
See, Wendy?
T, would you ever like put onions or jalapenos and stuff like that in?
So I have another way that I make my non-dairy cheese sauce, and I do have a recipe where I'll add some sort of vegetables in there. So I'll add carrots, cauliflower, cashews.
So it has
yeah.
texture.
Not necessarily. It's blended. I put it all in a blender.
Adding some more.
Okay, go ahead.
Incoming.
Also, I think it's important that you want to use a non-stick. And this is a non-stick. I think when you're working with non-stick saucepans, it just really helps. Okay, and
Okay,
then what we're going to
really?
do is now turn the heat off. Now we're going to add in our non-dairy cheese. And we're doing non-dairy for Poochie Pooch.
Oh, he changes everything.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's like, oh God, don't be on set when Pooch is working. You feel like you're being left out. It's okay.
Wait, okay.
I love
now you have
cheese.
to add the cheese in. Let's just do bit by bit.
Okay.
So you want to just throw it in there.
My hands are clean.
Yep, go
Yeah.
ahead. There you go.
Oh.
Keep on going.
Now how much is this?
So this is about 4 cups of cheese. So do you see how I'm just putting in the cheese, you know, bit by bit, just so we're not going to overcrowd the pan. But ooh, look at that!
There we go. Oh, there you go. Somebody hungry.
Okay, put the whole bowl in there.
Okay.
Because, you know, we turned the heat off and we need this to be warm so the cheese can melt.
Copy.
All
Wow.
There we go. You see, you do this, Pooh.
Yeah.
Okay, you got her working.
My job.
Working
And you
like
know what?
that.
Let's taste it because since I feel like this is the star of the dish, we really want to make sure that this is great because if we need more salt, we'll put more salt in there.
Copy that.
So do you
Okay.
want to grab a spoon and you can be my taste tester?
Oh,
yes. So go
really?
ahead. You can
I
do
don't want to grab it. I don't want to grab
Christina,
it.
hungry
No,
one.
I'm not
Oh
kidding.
my God.
I'm kidding.
Okay,
I'm
go
kidding.
ahead. There you go.
Okay.
Just keep on going.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sure.
So Tia, why isn't it like it seems like it's clumpy? What's happening?
Well, because non-dairy cheese, it doesn't melt like regular cheese, right? So you kind of just have to put your muscle into it.
Put your back into it.
I'm trying.
Yes, we'll try a little harder.
I'm going.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Basically, this looks really nice and
Ooh,
smooth and
it
creamy,
does.
just the way we like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab our tortilla chips.
Lunchtime.
Now the pan's gonna be hot, guys, when it comes out of the oven.
Yeah,
Okay, watch out, Wendy.
I will.
Okay. Okay, so just
Okay.
remember that this is hot, okay?
Okay, got
so
it.
now we're going to work on our like topping. Did you want me to do this or did you want to do this?
I have another childhood trauma from that.
Oh no!
I
Okay.
know.
All right. So basically, we can add some scallions,
You
right?
made that look so easy.
Really?
Yes. Don't touch me.
Look, you can go ahead and just start sprinkling that on right now if you
Okay,
want.
I can
so
sprinkle.
Just grab some and
Green
then
looks so good on a dish.
it does.
does.
It makes it really nice and
And these are my favorite.
fresh.
Because sometimes I put
Actually,
money
these
and
are my
dollar
favorite.
bills on my food.
Okay. Cash me
I can't
out.
with you, Pooch. Okay, do you guys want some peppers on there?
I'll take
I'll
a
just do
few.
a little bit. Okay. While I'm cutting up the garnishes, Pooch, can
Yeah.
you start? I have a ladle for you right
Yeah.
here. Can you just start putting on the cheese
Copy that.
on top of everything? And remember to give every chip some love.
Yeah.
We need every chip.
My
Ooh, look at
goodness.
you. He's a professional.
I ain't playing. No, but
Nice.
with green on a dish or whatever, even as we would have put that jalapenos on here, they'd be like, oh my God, that looks so good. Like when the people watch the
Right,
show, oh my
right,
God, Tia
right.
put her foot in that.
Ooh, not too heavy over there. Not too heavy.
I'm sorry, that's my side.
Okay. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just remember,
Well, you
you're
know,
doing
that's the other thing that's great about this dish.
Talk-
This has more cheese on this side, so that could be your
That's
side.
Pooch's
You know what I
side.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then now we could just start putting some jalapenos.
It's so
Asian, right?
pretty.
But you guys, look at how amazing
It
this is
is.
looking. And then,
Tia, you did that.
no, you did too. We did this
You
together,
made the
you
cheese.
guys.
You put your muscle
Okay,
in
Wendy,
it.
this is very easy. I know that you can do this.
No, I can do this.
Okay,
I was like, Mom, we might
we
put
were
a
growing
plate
something.
on
I
it.
thought we were growing something.
Little Shop of Horrors. What is happening? Oh,
Cilantro?
cilantro.
Okay,
Cilantro.
Now, I do love
Okay,
cilantro.
So what you're gonna do, just take a little bit of the leaves off and just
Oh,
put it on top.
you don't chop your cilantro.
You can if you want to, but
Oh.
since you don't want to work with the knife right now, I'll make it easier.
Oh, it's
for
my
you.
fault. It's my fault. Okay, that's all right. So you got me picking.
Make it rain. Make it rain.
I'm
Make it rain. All right, Pooch. And now what I'm
It's
going to want
okay.
you to do is just go ahead and just
I love
add
this.
some salsa.
Come around you.
Right.
I love
And
this.
just put it all over.
Is everyone down with the salsa?
Yes, I'm down with the salsa. But what's so great about this
cilantro.
dish is if nobody that wants, salsa on their nachos, you can just put it on one side.
When I make it for my kids, they just want a plain like cheese, chip, and a chicken or
Oh,
turkey.
okay.
I make homemade salsa.
Ooh, see?
Well, it's real easy. Yeah. We're like, oh, see, Wendy, you can cook.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
No, it's just tomato,
Next
onion,
show's
and
at your
cilantro.
house.
All just.
Okay, but you guys see how awesome this is looking?
I
Look
love
at
the
how
colors.
bright
It's
and
beautiful.
colorful
It's
and
vibrant.
appetizing. It's vibrant.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Look at how bright and
Colorful and vibrant.
Put some guac.
That's
We
hilarious.
giving you
We
the
put
same
a guac on this?
because this is nachos.
Oh,
You can
okay.
add whatever you want on top of this. You can even
Yes.
add some non-dairy sour cream if you want to on top of this.
Mm.
Go ahead and just.
Nacho
Do you
cheese.
want guac? Because remember, we can just put it on.
Yeah,
one
put it
side.
on his side.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is what I'm gonna do. T,
perfect,
I'll
perfect.
Do
Right
it like
there, that's
that. You
fine,
dig
so
what I'm
we can
saying?
dip it in.
Yeah.
I might have put too much cilantro, but
No.
okay, I love cilantro. I'm put
Okay.
over here on my side.
Cause you know,
This
red
my
and
side.
green's a beautiful color.
Yes,
Christmas
it
time.
is.
Christmas time.
Okay, you guys, this is looking the bomb.com. I still say that. Okay, ready? Y'all, let's grab
On
a
the count of
On
three.
the count of 3, let's dive in. I'm trying to see what I want. I want
I
this
want
one.
this one that has everything on it.
Okay,
1,
yes.
2.
Let me get in there.
Okay, and then tell me what you guys
Won't he
think.
do it?
Won't he
Do it. Yes, he will.
Okay, excuse me.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Come
so
on,
good.
bud.
Oh my God, so good. You can't even tell like that's like not cheese, but it's
Yeah.
like cheese.
I can. It tastes like cheese to me.
No, it tastes like cheese, but I'm saying like
It's not cheese, but it tastes like cheese.
right.
Excellent.
It's not your cheese, but it's like the cheese that you know when you
That
made
you
it.
whisked up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.